No, you see one Ajuma will just brush you, and nobody, the one will say sorry, like it's a normal thing. I'm like, why? Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Why do you do that? You see, no personal space at all. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Adoma Owekebe, and it's so good to have you here once again. So today, I'll be talking about things that no one tells you about living in Korea. So, you all know, 5 years ago, I boarded a plane and I moved to Korea to join my husband, and I was so excited to join him, and excited that I was flying traveler for the first time. If you see me looking there, it's my fan. I'm trying to set the fan because I'm getting so hot. Yeah. So I didn't prepare for this new country that I was coming into. I didn't prepare. So there's a rude shock when I finally arrived. Rude shock. And I hope that I wish that I was somewhat prepared. So anyway, this is some tips that I'm going to share, things that no one tells you about living in South Korea. I thought I numbered them, but I don't know if I numbered, but as I go, as I go. And if you see me looking down, I noted some things and I don't want to forget them. Number one is that Korea is tourist friendly. I remember when I came to Korea, someone asked me if I came because of K-pop and K-drama. I'm like, so like you mean somebody will leave their home country and come to Korea because of K-pop? Like it didn't make sense to me at that time, but now I see many people who are crazy about K-pop. So like Korea is tourist friendly. Like you go to the subway station, you see words in Korean, words in English, words in Chinese, words in Japanese. Like so they've tried to translate most signs in bigger cities in English. There's a friend of mine who lives in, if you live in Lagos, there's an island at the mainland of Lagos. So there's this island of Incheon where I live, and the main. So I live in the mainland of Incheon. She lives in the island of Incheon. So in the island of Incheon, there's always like the boss speaks in English. The boss is this, the peace, and the blah blah blah. And so she was coming to my area, and they were just speaking in Korean. She was like, "You're speaking in Korean," and I laughed. Of course, you're in Korean. What? You're in Korea. What else would they? So she was used to them speaking in English there. So that's how tourist friendly Korea is. So there are signs in English for people. And then in Seoul, that there are people who there are organizations. I think they're always dressed in red or blue, red and blue, red or blue. Yeah, so you meet them, they direct you to where you want to go. So the thing is that age matters in Korea. So Korea uses the Chinese system. So I found this very funny, not funny, I found this very shocking. Or amazing. I don't know what word to use because it was alien to me. So like they come from when you were in the belly. So I think when you're born in Korea, you're already 1 year old. Yeah, so most time when you ask people how old are you, you have to clarify like Korean age and international age. Yeah. So and then the Korean are very particular about age. When you meet with the first time, they want to know how old you are. So they will address you like an elderly person. So even if you're 1 year, like I see these young children who maybe a few months older than the other one, they'll be calling her Oni. And I'm like, it's so cute. Why I have my younger brother who just calls me Adoma. So in Korea, age matters. Age matters. So if you're, but unfortunately, they don't even do that for foreigners. So you could be very older than them. They ask you, they find out you're older than them, but still they don't accord you that respect that they accord their Koreans. Anyway, age matters in Korea, so that's, you should know that. Another thing is soju. Soju is the national drink of Korea. Since most people spend time in the office, so it's almost is a practice in Korea. I don't know about other Asian countries, but people say like in that it's also prevalent in Japan that you go out and you drink with your co-workers. So they believe that drinking with your co-workers help foster this work relationship. I don't know how it does. And if you watch most Korean movies, you see them, they drink, and then in drinking they sleep out, some very, very like secrets that nobody should hear, you know. Yeah, so that work relationship, soju, is the king. So because Koreans drink every time, it's normal to see people passed out on the street. The other time I saw these young boys, like they were, what time, what day, I think it was a Saturday or Friday, I can't remember. But then they were just drunk and just, and then they was going to church on Sunday, so the previous was Saturday, and then like Saturdays there's no work. Like the guy had drunk to stupor, we see his shirt, everything like. So like it's a normal, and nobody. If back home they were looking at like, why are you like this? But here, it's a normal thing. So it's a normal thing to see people get drunk. Another thing no one tells you about Korea is that camera phones have no shutter sound. Back home, our phones have shutter sound. The phone I came with from was how do I the phone I brought from Nigeria to Korea had shutter sound, and when I was to get another phone here in Korea, I tried everything I could. My shutter sound could not go. So the thing about it is that people were taking illegal photos and illegal videos of people. If you go to the subway, you will see like the motifs or paintings on the wall. What they put is cross. Do not take pictures. Do not video. So people were taking videos of women. They're under. They put the phone under and the video. Terrible things. Terrible. And they keep this video online. So because of that, they now started this sort of sound so that when you take a picture or you take a video, people know that you're taking a video. You took a picture, and it's illegal, quite illegal, to take pictures of people without their consent. Yeah. The thing is that Korea is quite entertaining. There are events almost all year round. Before the COVID hit, I used to go for a lot of events. The Korea is very entertaining. So you'll find a lot of entertaining sites, you'll find lots of restaurant people, cafes, coffee shops. Korea is very entertaining. Like you always see something to do. Yeah, you're not always bored. Except you are the one who don't want to just step out of your house. Yeah, so Korea can be very entertaining. Another thing is that most buildings have keypads. Coming from back home, most buildings I know have like the key lock. But here is that all you have to do is to remember your 4-digit lock, your 4-digit code. If you forget it, you are out of your house. But I got to know that the landlords have like a master key or master code. I don't know, but anyway, so most buildings have like the keypad. Public spitting is common. I think I mentioned this in one of my other videos. Public spitting is common, and it's not even that. Like they even spit in the board, they spit in the side the drain. I'm like, nothing prepared me for the public spitting. Till today, I've not still gotten used to it. Like you'll be standing by the queue, standing on the queue to enter bus, and next thing you're like I've once started farting. I said farting in the public. Me that used to hold my fart like reach somewhere quiet. Now I'm farting because you give me, I give you, because they used to fart in the public. I said farting. Man, I'm picking some bad habits here already. Anyway, so public speaking Public spitting is very common here. Another thing is saving face. Wow. I don't know. Nothing. No one tells you this. Like all you want. I think you should, if you watch Korean movies and you've lived in Korea for some time, you'll be able to see that they save face a lot. So if I get to work with a Korean, I advise you to pick your battles. It's not everything you fight for. It's not everything, because they like to save face. If something happens, instead of them to address it, they just brush it. Trash can. Public trash can. Like I think back home we had public trash can in some places, but in Korea you hardly find public trash can. Like if you buy anything and you want to throw it away, you have to wait till you get maybe the subway, because subways always have trash, or the bathroom. Yes, that's where you can trash things. But to see like on the roadside public trash can, you cannot see. It's impossible. Hiking is another big thing in Korea. Like every Sunday when I'm going to church, I see these atrocious, like, okay, sorry, old men and old women in the train, with their hiking gear and everything. Like, is that maybe that's how they sleep? They walk. I don't know how, for them maybe it's a way of self-care. Hiking is a very big thing in Korea. So Sundays are usually days for hiking. You see a lot of people in the subway with their hiking bag and their hiking gear going for hiking. Another thing is skincare and makeup is so cheap and the quality amazing. They have amazing quality. Sorry, what? Yeah, amazing. What was that? Okay, sorry. Skincare is cheap and has quality. Amazing. Oh, I said the same thing again. And has amazing quality. Oh my goodness. Skincare is cheap and has amazing quality. I can speak good English. Anyway, so before I came to Korea, I didn't know much about skincare. Yeah, and maybe due to the fact that like you don't see skincare everywhere, like in every shop. Here in Korea, like almost like it's everywhere. Everywhere is affordable, and sometimes you don't even need to buy. Like if you go to the market, you will see lots of shops with different skincare. They'll be calling you to take samples, and like you, by the time you take different samples, you have a lot of skincare that can take you for up to 2 weeks. A skincare product that can take you for 2 weeks. So skincare is quite cheap, and and Korea is quite known for being innovative about skincare and makeup. Yeah. So most companies they make their products in Korea and then export to other countries. You know that men wear makeup. The other day, my brother called me like, it's like it's like I just noticed like men in Korea wear makeup. Yes, sometimes I'll be in the subway and I'll see some men's face so shiny, like so white. And I'm like, wow, you people, so men wear makeup also too in Korea. So so if you're a true K-pop fan or a K-drama fan, you will notice that you see that the men wear makeup. That day I was passing by, and it's normally it's women I see that roll their hair in coil and everything. But I saw this man. I saw this man, like the way women do their hair and everything, like wow. And it's like it's a normal thing. It's a normal thing for them. Oh my god. Another thing I want to tell you about Korea is personal space. There is no personal space in Korea. You could be literally queuing on the line and trying to keep like they'll be pressing you. I mean, like even like you're trying to go up the stairs, like the escalator, and I will purposely wait so that the guy, because I don't want people to squeeze me. There's no person. If you've lived in Korea, if you've seen any Korean movie, you see when they just jump back themselves, and then you're just standing on your own. No, you see one Ajuma will just brush you, and nobody, the one will say sorry. Like it's a normal thing. I'm like, why? Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Why do you do that? You see, no personal space at all. Get ready to be asked question. Get ready. When are you going back to your country? Do you have children? How many children? Back home, people don't really ask you those things like how old are you? But here, get ready to be asked how old are you, and like the normal question. They just want to know how old you are, so they know how to address you. Like, oh, you're this old, you look so young. Wow, I'm like, yeah, I look so young, right? Anyway, so they get ready to be asked questions. Oh, Maureen, Maureen, you pull your. Whenever I do my hair, I braid my hair, they'll be like, wow, is it your hair? Oh, what's so beautiful, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, they'll be asking you question you can never answer. The other day, I went to make a printing. I went to print some documents, and I was just looking at the document and just bubbling and happy. I'm thinking, God, I'm just walking down the street, coming back home. This actual this this old woman, I don't know where she was going to, and then she just came to me and she was like, the paper I'm holding. So I was trying to explain to her, no, because most of them need to pick paper for recycle. So I tell her this is not recycle paper, it's like a real paper I printed. They're like, oh no, she wants to read. And like, you want to read? And I showed her the paper, like, young girl, English. Like, yeah, it's English, I'm a foreigner. You want it to be Hangugo? What about your Hangugo paper? Like she wanted to see what I was like. Why do you want to see? You don't know me. I don't know you. Why do you want to see? Yeah, Now you walk on the street, you just see like, hey, my books around. Like you just automatically believe that you are an American. Like everyone who is like this is an American. These are some of the things that no one tells you about Korea, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you too. Okay, let me know if there are other videos that you want me to make, and I will make them. Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. It's like come your way next time. Keep living intentional. Bye for now.